guys once again. Well, are you ready for our third day in having this pattern class? Okay, so we had our 9 patterns and now let's move on for our next pattern. But I hope guys you're all doing a great thing. Okay, so as what we had same as before, please prepare a piece of paper and your pen now because we will have our listening first, okay? So let's have it. Are you ready? Okay, so let's have our 10th pattern for today, which is, first pattern for today is, you should try to. You should try to. Now let's have and move on for the step 1 or number 1. You should try to take some time off. You should try to take some time off. Number 2. You should try to be more careful. You should try to be more careful. Number 3. You should try to do your best. You should try to do your best. Number 4. You should try to understand my point of view. You should try to understand my point of view. Number 5 and the last one. You should try to complete your assignments on time. You should try to complete your assignments on time. Let's have a review. Please check your sentence. Number 1. You should try to take some time off. 2. You should try to be more careful. 3. You should try to do your best. 4. You should try to understand my point of view. 5. You should try to complete your assignments on time. So that will be our first pattern. Let's move on for our next pattern for your listening. Let's have it now. Second pattern for today is, maybe we should. Maybe we should. First, maybe we should wait. Maybe we should wait. 2. Maybe we should explore our options. Maybe we should explore our options. 3rd, maybe we should reconsider our decision. Maybe we should reconsider our decision. Number 4, maybe we should get some professional help. Maybe we should get some professional help. 5, maybe we should take a trip. Maybe we should take a trip. For the second time, check your sentences now. Number 1. Maybe we should wait. 2. Maybe we should explore our options. 3. Maybe we should reconsider our decision. 4. Maybe we should get some professional help. And number 5. Maybe we should take a trip. Okay. Let's have our last pattern for today, which is the third pattern. Ready? Okay, let's have the first one. Pattern number 12, you have to. You have to finish your supper. You have to finish your supper. 2. You have to be quiet in the library. You have to be quiet in the library. 3rd, you have to respect her wishes. You have to respect her wishes. 4, you have to complete this assignment by Friday. you have to complete this assignment by Friday. 5, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Let's have a review. Number 1, you have to finish your supper. 2, you have to be quiet in the library. 3, you have to respect her wishes. 4, you have to complete this assignment by Friday. And number 5, you have to be very careful. Okay, so let's move on now by discussing our 3 patterns for today. So let's move on for our first pattern, and kindly please check your sentences, okay? So let's have our first example sentence, which is you should try to. So please check it for number 1. First sentence is you should try to Okay, you should try to take some time off. So as I told you guys, time off means it is a rest time or day off. Okay, so for the second sentence, let's have you should try to be You should try to be more careful. Next, you should try to do your best. And then you should try to Okay, you should try to understand my point of view. So when we say my point of view means it is someone's idea or opinion. Number 5, you should try to Okay, so for number 5 sentence, you should try to complete your assignments on time. Now guys, probably you're asking, where do we usually use you should try to? Well, the word try is you're trying, right? Probably it's your first time to do it. Maybe you have a doubt, but well, there's nothing wrong if you will try it, right? Now when we say you should try to, most of the time you are trying to give advice, or probably you are trying to command and suggest something to another person. And don't forget that we use you should try to follow up with your verbs, and it is a base form of it. Okay? So that is you should try to. Well, try to recommend some things from your friends and use you should try to pattern. Okay? Now second one, ready? Let's have our second pattern. Second pattern is maybe we should. First sentence. Number 1 is maybe we should. Maybe we should wait. 2, maybe we should. Maybe we should explore our option. You know what is the meaning of explore? Explore means you are trying to discover. Okay? Next, number 3, maybe we should reconsider our decision. And 4, maybe we should Okay, so for number 4, maybe we should get some professional help. Now when we say professional, someone who is expert, someone who really know or knowledgeable into something. Okay, next, maybe we should take a trip. This is really good. If you love traveling, you can probably suggest it with your friends, okay? So that is maybe we should. Now, how do we usually use it maybe? As all we know, guys, we use maybe. It means that you are not sure into specific things. Probably you're having a doubt or probably you're thinking twice. Now, when we say maybe we should, we usually use it if there is a possibility but you're not sure about it. Probably you can see a possible thing might happen but you're not sure about it. So don't forget it. Maybe we should follow up with your verb. You can also use this be plus your adjective. Okay, so that is maybe we should. Are you ready for the third pattern? Let's have our third pattern for today, and that is you have to. Let's have and check our first sentence for you have to. Okay, so let's have it. You have to finish your supper. You know what is a supper? A supper means okay. Supper means a light evening meal. Okay? So it's a kind of dinner, but you know, it's a kind of light, just light evening meal. Now let's have number 2. You have to be quiet in the library. Next, you have to respect her wishes. Fourth one, you have to complete this assignment by Friday. And let's have our last sentence is you have to be very careful. Okay, so these are the example sentences when we are using you have to. Of course, where do we usually use that? We use you have to when it is a must or necessary. It means that you don't have the choice. Whether you like it or not, you have to use it. Okay, or you have to do it. So no choice, it's a must. And that is you have to, and don't forget it is follow up with verb and of course be plus your adjective. So let's have a review once again. So 3 patterns are you should try to. We usually use that pattern when we are trying to give advice, command or suggestion to a person. Second pattern, maybe we should. We use it if there is a possibility but there's no assurance. And the last is the third pattern, which is you have to. When we say you have to, it is really a necessity or it's a must. No choice, you have to do it. So there you go, guys. Those will be, or these are 3 patterns for today. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.